The moon hung low, casting an eerie glow over Mickey Mouse's neighborhood. Orange pumpkins grinned from porches and cobwebs draped every bush like ghostly lace. Inside Mickey's house, excitement buzzed as he adjusted his vampire cape in the mirror. "How do I look, Pluto?" he asked, flashing plastic fangs. Pluto, sporting a tiny skeleton costume with glowing bones, barked and spun in a circle, his tail wagging wildly. "Heh, you're the spookiest pup in town." Mickey laughed, tossing a rubber bat toy into the air. Pluto caught it mid-leap, tearing through the room like a furry tornado. "Come on, pal. Let's hit the Halloween party at Minnie's." Mickey grabbed a candy bucket shaped like a cauldron, but as they skipped down the street, a sudden gust of wind sent a tattered old map fluttering into Mickey's face. He peeled it off, squinting at the smudged ink. "To the brave souls who dare, find the midnight key in the haunted house on Shadow Hill." Pluto sniffed the map, whimpering. A spooky illustration showed a crumbling mansion with jagged towers. "Gee, Pluto, this looks like a real adventure." Mickey's eyes sparkled. "What's scarier than a party? A haunted house?" Following the map's winding path, Mickey and Pluto reached the edge of town. There it stood, the haunted house on Shadow Hill. Its windows were shattered eyes, ivy clawed up the walls, and a rusty iron gate screeched in the wind. A sign dangled crookedly. "Beware, if you value your soul." "Ah, it's just a bunch of spooky stories," Mickey said, though his voice cracked. Pluto pressed close to his legs, growling at a flickering lantern by the door. With a deep breath, Mickey pushed the creaking door open. Creak. Dust swirled in the moonlight, revealing a grand foyer with a staircase coiled like a serpent. A portrait of a grim-faced man hung askew, his eyes seeming to follow them. Thud! The door slammed shut behind them. Pluto yelped, nearly leaping into Mickey's arms. "And nothing to worry about," Mickey stammered, pulling out a flashlight. Its beam shook as it swept across cobwebbed chandeliers, and a grandfather clock stuck at midnight. Then, ding-dong-ding, the clock chimed though its hands hadn't moved. A hidden panel in the wall slid open, revealing a dusty hallway lit by greenish lanterns. "The midnight key's gotta be here somewhere," Mickey said, rallying his courage. "Stay close, Pluto." The Library of Whispers, shelves groaned with ancient books. As Mickey tiptoed, the books flapped open, pages rustling like ghostly laughter. "Who dares disturb us?" a chorus of voices hissed. Pluto barked, and the books slammed shut. A clue fluttered down. "Seek the eye that never sleeps." The ballroom of shadows. Moonlight spilled through broken stained glass, painting the floor in fractured colors. Suddenly, ghostly figures waltzed into view, translucent couples spinning to phantom music. Pluto chased a spectral ribbon, but his paws passed right through it. Mickey spotted a glowing eye in a mural above the fireplace. "The eye that never sleeps." He pressed it, and a drawer popped open, revealing a silver key. But it vanished with a poof. The attic of echoes. Pluto's nose led them upstairs, where dolls with cracked faces lined the shelves. One doll's head turned, its glass eyes locking onto Mickey. "Play with me," it giggled. Mickey yelped, backing into a trunk. Inside, they found a music box playing a haunting tune. As the melody spun, the walls shifted, revealing a staircase descending into darkness. The basement was a labyrinth of roots and shadows. At its heart stood a pedestal with the midnight key, a jagged black key glowing with blue veins. But as Mickey reached for it, the air turned icy. A wispy figure materialized, a ghostly girl in a tattered dress. "Leave, or join me forever," she moaned, sending chills down Mickey's spine. Pluto barked bravely, but his tail tucked between his legs. "We don't want to bother you, miss," Mickey said, clutching his flashlight like a sword.